Bring your A game.
Dunia pendidikan sudah berubah. Semuanya sudah berbeza. Kita tidak lagi boleh gunakan cara lama. Snap telah merupakan satu game changer. Pengajaran dan pembelajaran akan menjadi lebih menarik.
Setakat ini, Snap telah diperkenalkan di Sekolah Tuanku Abdul Rahman Ipoh, Kolej Hiasan Saat Melaka, Sekolah Menengah Sains Tapa dan sekolah-sekolah di Negeri Perlis. Analisis penggunaan menunjukkan peningkatan dalam peratusan murid menghantar tugasan sebanyak 76%. Tinjauan kami juga mendapati 80% guru dan murid bersetuju bahawa proses pengurusan tugasan sekolah menjadi lebih mudah dengan Snap.
Mudahnya guna Snap. Saya boleh bagi homework, marking, semua dalam Snap je. Siap pada rekod dan analisis. Mudah saya nak pantau tugasan murid. Technical support pun ada kalau saya perlukan bantuan.
Based on my experience, Snap is the coolest app I've ever seen. We can play games while learning new things and even send our works with just a few clicks. In short, Snap makes my life easier.
Kelebihan menggunakan Snap: langganan percuma, integrasi dengan Google Classroom, rekod dan analisis pencapaian, perincian gamifikasi, program ganjaran serta 50% pendapatan hasil iklan akan disalurkan kepada pihak sekolah. Anda berminat? Entry sedia membantu. Snap, bring your A game.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Allahumma ighfir lana dhunubana wal ikhwanina alladhina sabaquna bil iman wa la taj'al fi qulubina ghillan lil ladhina amanu. Rabbana innaka ra'ufur rahim. Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, sesungguhnya kami melahirkan rasa kesyukuran di atas kurniaan-Mu yang tidak ternilai. Jadikanlah kami hamba-hamba-Mu yang sentiasa bersyukur di atas nikmat yang melimpah ruah kepada kami. Kami juga amat bersyukur kerana dapat berada dalam satu majlis ilmu yang sangat bermanfaat ini, iaitu Snap at Chuping Valley Accelerator Educational Program 2022. Ya Fattah, Ya Alim, sesungguhnya Engkau Maha mengetahui bahawa kami di sini ingin menimba ilmu-Mu yang sangat luas bagi mengembangkan potensi kami sebagai hamba-Mu yang Engkau redai. Justru berkati, rahmati dan mudahkanlah urusan program kami ini, Ya Allah. Kurniakanlah kepada kami segala ilmu yang bermanfaat. Sinarilah hati-hati kami dengan cahaya dan hidayah-Mu. Semoga dengannya kami mudah menerima dan menghayati serta mengamalkannya. Ya Dzal Jalali wal Ikram, kurniakanlah kepada kami kesihatan anggota, kecergasan minda, ketenangan jiwa, kekuatan semangat. Semoga dengannya kami mampu mendepani cabaran, berdaya saing dan mampu mengangkat martabat diri, keluarga, organisasi, masyarakat dan negara kami. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzaban nar. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to everyone watching this sharing. My name is Afiqah binti Muhammad Zaki. I'm an English teacher from Sekolah Kebangsaan Padang Kota. Today, I would like to share the best practice sharing that has been done by our school. It's called the Kota Virtual Learning Space. So how does it begin? The students' low achievement in English due to the impact of COVID and continuous online learning at home has alarmed the school administration. In order to improve the students' performance, the school plans to organize extra classes. However, there are two main issues here. The first one, the school administration are trying their best not to burden the teachers by adding extra classes to the existing responsibilities and duties. The second issue is that the school itself doesn't have enough funds to hire tutors to teach the classes. So, this is when Di Kota Prihatin step in. Di Kota Prihatin has a fund from a group of benefactors that always contribute for the betterment of the community. Di Kota Prihatin has agreed to hire a tutor to teach the extra classes and bear all the costs. Well, first, let me talk a little bit about Di Kota Prihatin. Di Kota Prihatin is a non-profit organization founded by the school teachers of SK Padang Kota. So it first started during the Movement Control Order, the PKP, when the government imposed the Movement Control Order. This is when the families around the school, the communities, has problem to gain enough foods and funds to live by. So the teachers collect the money, the funds from friends and families all over the world and help the community. So Di Kota Prihatin is still an organization that we have in our school. The idea of virtual learning space in teaching English happens because the technology is a powerful tool that has changed how teachers teach and how students learn. It has provided people with access to education and access to different ways of communicating and working together. Through the virtual learning space, students are able to engage in different learning methods and participate actively through the learning process. The virtual learning space is established via the Google Meet platform. Each lesson is designed and structured by the tutor in charge. It can be any related topics to English. She has also needs to provide the slides and educational apps, worksheets, and modules. So the target group of this program is 49 students of Year 5 and Year 6 of SK Padang Kota. When we do this every Saturday and Sunday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So it's 2 hours session. The cost is 500 ringgit per month, and this includes 8 times a month. The objectives of this program is to strengthen the students' foundation of English language. And we also think that we can further facilitate students' learning due to the long effects of online learning, which is missing out on school. And by doing this virtual learning space, we want to integrate fun learning and active participation from the students, and this also to provide students with an ongoing support in learning. So as we all know, traditional learning and teaching includes physical learning materials and equipments like paper, pens, and chalkboard. And there's also limited access to education materials and information. Teaching and learning occurs in an in-person classroom setting, so it has been done in school setting. So when we're trying to do something different, we decided to go with the teaching and learning with technology by digital learning. It has wider access to education materials and information. It's more available channels and tools for communication as well as collaboration, and also enables a more personalized kind of learning for the students. So the chronology of this process happens in these steps. The first step, the school identified the issue, which is the students' low achievement in English. The second step, the school and Di Kota Prihatin agreed to contribute for the betterment of English online learning among the students of SK Padang Kota. The third step, we hire an English tutor to conduct the online learning. The program is targeted for Year 5 and 6 students only. The fourth step, we select a secure online learning platform, which is Google Meet, and students are taught to familiarize themselves with the platform. And the last step, classes begin twice a week and continuously planned and structured by the tutor in charge. And this class is still ongoing up till now. The process of setting up a virtual classroom happens in 4 steps. The first one, we select a secure virtual learning platform. We choose a reliable platform that can fulfill our objectives. Students familiarize themselves with Google Meet. In second step, we review all online related learning tools. This to help students to stay prepared and know how to use these tools. The step 3, the tutor familiarized herself with different learning tools and apps. She used the necessary tools and apps to manage the virtual class well. And the last step, we choose apps that foster collaboration, such as quizzes and etc., to create a learning environment that encourages teamwork and active participation. The impact of this program can be seen in attendance analysis. On average, the monthly attendance is more than 50%. So, on average, we can see that the percentage is around 60%. Although it's just a mere of 50%, we can say that this program is actually very beneficial to our students in terms of digital online learning, because this helps the students to allow them for more personalized learning experience. They have the freedom to choose the methods and tools to help them learn best. This also helps students to prepare for the future, as students become equipped to face a highly technological future and will be able to easily adapt to the situation. This also improves the students' communication skills because they have access to virtual platform where they can communicate and collaborate with teachers and their fellow friends. So we can see here are the participants. Next is the digital tools and materials found online that we use in the classes. We also use this, for example, the topic of the grammar, and this is a picture of our school headmaster and the Kota Prihatin representatives presented a token of appreciation to the tutor. So, to conclude, technology is an effective tool that can make education more meaningful and engaging for teachers and students alike. This has actually benefits our students, and we hope that this could help them to personalize their own learning skills and make them more actively participate in their own lesson. Thank you very much.